Yeah, hi all, welcome back. So yes, quick follow-up regarding the DeLorean Europe Steering rack, which was supplied to me by DeLorean Go. Overnight delivery, 193 it cost, and they also give the option of sending back your old original one if you want to for a £75 refund. So for me, I'm personally keeping the old one for the moment because I know that they're probably quite rare, etc. Plus also, I believe that mine is just faulty on the top bearing and where the bearings run, so I feel it might be potentially quite like I can repair it, and I've got it spare. But I'll show you some quick feedback on this one. You sit in the car. I mean, I can't really show you guys anything, there's not really too much to show, but the quick summary for me is that this new steering rack at the moment is bloody good. So now I don't know how long these things are going to last. I don't know, I doubt they last 40 years like the original one does, of course, because think about how much the price is. But I will say that the turning circle on the new one is much better, much better. So right now, now I can reverse out of my driveway or drive into my driveway with ease, because I've got, honestly, I swear I've got an extra probably turn on the steering wheel, so which is a significantly useful amount for anyone who has to turn into, say, a driveway or reverse out of a driveway into a packed road, tight road, all that sort of scenario. So it's much better. So yes. And it basically it feels good. It feels very tight. It feels so not tight as in it's rubbing or anything like that. It just feels tight as in there's no play in anything, because of course there shouldn't be. Plus also that it comes supplied with 2 new tie rod ends as well. So when I'm driving around today, it's had it all tracked up at the weekend. It just feels good. It does feel good, and having the extra ability for me, you can sort of see there. To be able to turn into my road and also reverse out my road when there's cars either side of me, either side of my house and over the road. It's always solid. It's so much nicer. So I'm really pleased that I brought this steering rack. So thank you, Aaron at DeLorean Go, for sending it quickly. Yeah, much respect and all that. And there we go. Quick look at some of the accessories before we pack it up. Got the 3.1 mags in there as well. Flux standard, hoverboard bits and bobs. So anyway, steering rack. At the moment, I absolutely recommend it. And yes, certainly if you've got a tight turning circle, tight to get into your driveway, or whatever, I absolutely recommend you get one. Thanks all. Cheers.